Family, what's that word? Y'all know what to do. I don't have a bunch to say. Nobody likes videos anymore, so I'm gonna shut my butt up, get straight to the content. If you're here, good looking out. If you're not, good looking out. This is Tisa Tales talking about the Drake stuff. Hey, y'all better get in tune. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Listen, nobody cares. Sit down, baby. Kendrick Lamar just ended Drake and also exposed Drake for hiding another Adonis, or should I say Adonia? Y'all, baby, if you don't understand what is going on, you need to listen to Kendrick's final word. Well, it's not final because from what I hear,
I think he might have another one in the side pocket, y'all. Real talk. Then, yeah, let's go. I'm done talking too much because I don't get enough likes and I'm over it. Real talk. I'm thinking about a new channel at this point. New channel, new following.
to roll Drake out. He literally took Drake out to the proverbial parking lot and worked on him. But one of the things, of the many things that Kendrick exposed about Drake, is the fact that Drake is a deadbeat dad to an 11-year-old.
This is crazy.
Girl, where it had all these women with child. Baby, Kendrick said you got other kids. So anyway, here's the thing, right? In that whole album thing, right? And the whole diss track, Drake literally got played. Kendrick Lamar literally put out an Amber Alert.
I'm gonna break something down real quick. To pee a butterfly, we know what a pee is. In certain instances, the butterfly could be that MK Ultra thing they talk about, which could be the industry. It could be why Kendrick has a great absence from the quote unquote rap game. I feel like he was a person that wanted to get in. When he got in, he came across people like Drake. Point blank, period. And Drake's been so busy trying to be the poster child of rap music. I'm the good this, good that his dirt's coming out now. And he does have a mole in the camp. And yeah, let's go.
Drake said, nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. Now, mind you, when Drake went at Kendrick, he just said a whole bunch of lies. His wife is sleeping with the manager. His wife's doing that. You mean the manager Kendrick Lamar still has? Baby, Drake, you might be into that Hollywood stuff, but we all know Kendrick Lamar is a real one from Southern California. The fact that you thought, and I get it, because Drake lives in La La Land. And in La La Land, if you a gangster, you ignorant, you a son, you always like, who? You don't know nothing about these Southern California boys. You don't know nothing about the hardest Ninja Turtle out there, but be like, yo, you don't understand the way things go. The sunshine makes people happy. It makes people smile, but baby, don't take that kindness for a weakness. You don't understand that most of the trained shooters is smart as ish. Some, according to Drake, he might even describe as nerdy, thinking they light work, and they will take you out to the parking lot and work your ass. And if they don't feel like working it, they will get you murked. Drake lives in an episode of Degrassi. And Kendrick, all I'm just saying is, on the diss track, Kendrick even said Jay Prince's son can get it, because baby, who the F won what? I don't.
Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That Prince family ain't got the pull they thought they had before. They don't have it now. And I think it became really apparent with how a lot of these people came at him, especially Honeycomb Brazy. If you don't know Honeycomb Brazy, look up Honeycomb Brazy and the Prince family, and you'll get it.
And wife in a diss. Kendrick couldn't even come home if he had just let that slide. Baby, but anyway, I'm going to go live later on to talk about this because Kendrick just actually confirmed something that I've been working on for a while. Now we got the evidence. We can talk about it. But anyway, y'all, let's get into the diss. First, we got to read the lyrics because, baby, meet the Grams. He said, where's it at? When he's apologizing to his little girl, baby. Where is it at? Hold on, let me find this real quick. He says, "Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit too much, but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He's a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs, try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he be in Turks, paying for bleep, pop, and bleep, erps. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Because our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been an illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History don't repeat itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But how I like to say, it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. That's the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something that's hope later. I never want to hear you chase a man because his foul behavior. Sitting in a club with sugar daddies for validation, you need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play the song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And he's an deadbeat dad. I'm sorry, that's the way Kendrick. This was like one of a horror film. Hearing Kendrick in a sinister voice just say all this stuff. And then he started screaming, and he's an effing deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Now, y'all, I know what y'all saying, or what Aubrey said. Can somebody please find my daughter and bring them to me? Because what's going on? Well, you know your girl found the receipts. Y'all ready for this? Baby, we found the receipts that corroborate everything Kendrick has been saying. And baby, Drake should be afraid of himself. Your girl found an article, okay, back in 2019, okay? 2019, Radar Online was huge. And Radar Online published this interesting article that even TMZ ain't pick up. Because we all know TMZ can be bought. Baby daddy Drake, Rihanna's ex, is the father to a 2-year-old daughter. Bombshell report claims. But hold on. They got court documents and they got evidence. Listen to this. Just weeks after Chris Brown confirmed he fathered a daughter with a groupie, could Rihanna's other ex also be making some time in his busy schedule of touring and hitting up blank clubs for diaper duty? According to a new report, Drake is a dad. Now, this report first came out in Media Takeout. I know. But Media Takeout, baby, they be putting 20 on 10, but they do be breaking a lot of things. Don't sleep on Media Takeout. But you gotta, they getting you gotta swallow the meat and spit out the fat.
Pause.
Media Takeout, mind you, this link has been deleted from Media Takeout, claims that still court documents filed by a woman in Miami allege that the trust issue rapper is the father of a 2-year-old daughter. They claim to have seen the legal documents filed by a Haitian American woman who worked as a bottle waitress at Live nightclub. Now, didn't he actually say in one of his songs that you don't claim your daughter because, one, she's darker complexion, 2, you got a fetish for black women, but 3, you secretly hate, not even secretly, you hate black women. You know what I'm saying? Side note, did y'all see where in the Drake said that Adonis and Kendrick's kids are pretty much the same complexion and they should play together? Now, I know that Drake was. I don't want to start this whole conversation, but they say there's a difference of people raised by a white mama and a black mama, and that's not shading anyone. But Drake was definitely raised in a wealthy Jewish enclave where he had absolutely no connection to the culture. And that's how you can tell Drake is not connected to culture. But to be fair, he's not American. He's not black. You see that his race is black, but his ethnicity is not black at all. And he literally is a culture vulture. He is somebody from the White Chicks movie. He is a culture vulture. He doesn't understand what it means to be black. He doesn't understand American. He doesn't for him to say that Kendrick Lamar's wife is mixed. He doesn't understand light-skinned black Americans. He can't even recognize the light-skinned black American. Honestly, you see skin color, but you can't see features. That's like telling somebody of Asian descent that Filipino and Cambodian are the same. That Filipino and Vietnamese, baby, you can't even tell the same. But anyway, they not. And this lets you know that like Drake has like mental, I don't know, right? Anyway, so let's get back. The unnamed female alleges that she told Drake about his supposed baby girl, and he agreed to take a paternity test. And while the daddy issue is being determined, confidential paperwork reportedly indicates that Drake is paying the alleged mother $15,000 a month in child support. This isn't the first time that Drake's been caught up in baby mama drama. In 2014, there were rumors Drake was expecting with up-and-coming singer Janae Akao, while another Miami gal posted side-by-side splitting image of her son and Drake, claiming that was Drake's little boy too. Okay? Meanwhile, Chris Brown, we don't care about that. He's taking care of his kids. Baby. Again, Kendrick got deep ties to the music industry. Kendrick knows what's going on. There's other articles that actually cite this, and the girl is, according to everybody else, about 11 years old. This seems to be the same daughter. And Kendrick did say that Drake got other children. And what did he say? How did we find out about Adonis? Drake's closest circle was talking trash to girls, and then one of the girls told somebody that knows Fisher T. Okay? Kendrick did say that your whole circle don't like you, and they work for me. Y'all keep an eye on this space. I'm going live later because Kendrick basically exposed everybody, and baby, he helped me make the connections. Woo! This is Kendrick Lamar Day. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? You already know the drill. Sit down. Baby, we went on a deep dive to see what is true about what Kendrick Lamar said about Drake, because a lot of Drake's peons are like, oh my God, nothing's true. Baby, it looks like everything's true if you can believe what the streets are saying. But don't believe me, because your girl likes to deep dive on TikTok. I did the work so you don't have to. Remember when Kendrick, let me actually pull up the receipts so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Let us be specific, shall we? So iBasher on Twitter said, Drake's personal Tinder is being exposed. This video was in 2021. Kendrick Lamar said they be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them Tinder, right? Then leak videos of themselves to later push the agenda. He also accused Drake of being an escort. Baby! So we got the receipts. And baby, let's just say that all these blind items are now starting to make sense. The scary thing is all these tender young things that he was bringing home on his personal Tinder, baby, Were they a little bit too young? The streets are saying he about to be the next Diddy. Let's get into this mess. Make sure y'all watch this all the way through, because I'm telling you, they pulling up tea from 2013. And then meet me after jump and let me know what you think. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right. Before we get into that, listen, hold on real quick. It is real. It's past real. Somebody's hand is forced. Now they're talking about Lucian Grange again. These elite people are not going to let a group of hip hoppers, y'all know what I really want to say, but they're not going to let them be the downfall of them. Something's about to happen. I really feel nervous for Kendrick. He better have some great protection and people that he trusts, because in my own mind, in my eyes, I feel like Drake is a conniving, deceitful, sneaky / a bit of tactfulness to him. I feel like he's a Drake the Snake. Point blank, period. Drake the Snake. Drake, Serpent. You got to go back to that man's name, y'all. Point blank, period. Anyway, check out these TikTokers, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the comments.
Her job was basically just to text girls to invite to Drake's parties.
Oh, sweetie, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true, and this information came to me from one of the crew members on Drake's tour. This was the guy who did all the tech stuff, and he told me that Drake has an employee whose job is to go around town looking for super hot girls. He finds the girls and then he interviews them, and out of all the girls he interviews, he picks the one that he thinks is the best. Then he drives her to Drake's place. Drake has sex with her, and then he drives her home. So basically, Drake has his own private Tinder.
If you watch my Drake deep dive or have been keeping up with the blind items for some time, you'll know that Drake allegedly has an inappropriate affinity towards young girls, underage or barely of age. And here is a new blind item. This blind item was originally posted on November 30th, but was revealed by Crazy Days and Nights on December 7th. The former wheelchair actor is following a 16-year-old girl on Instagram. He has known her since she was even younger. And again, this is allegedly Drake. And the related headline reads, Drake head over heels for Turks and Caicos cutie. Drake's latest Turks and Caicos vacation seems to include a blossoming romance with a bartender named Flocka, who's got the boy's nose wide open as he serenaded her in her off hours. On Wednesday, Drake and his crew hit an intimate beach club named Noah's Ark, which reunited him with Flocka. He's already nicknamed her the Pride of Turks and made sure to get additional FaceTime with her at the bar. The evening ended with more canoodling, a candlelit dinner where Drake sang his tune Feel No Ways, leaving Flocka blushing. And I'll post a video here of the clip of him at the bar with her and him later at dinner with her.
Now, that video is actually on TMZ. I would show it, but baby, I ain't getting copyright strike. But please believe it does show Drake playing his music, cheesing in the camera with someone's daughter. Let's keep going.
Here is yet another blind item alleging that Drake is being creepy and/or inappropriate with young girls. Speaking of north of the border singers, this former wheelchair actor streamed live on a service known for their very young female viewers. Sounds about right for him. And this is allegedly Drake and his live stream on Kick. And the related headline reads, Drake Kickstream. Canadian wants $1 billion contract with platform and reacts to a 20-cent tip from viewer. At this point in his career, there's little that Drake has yet to cross off of his bucket list or prove to anyone else. Still, as he moves into his late 30s, the Toronto native has made it known that retirement isn't on the horizon for him anytime soon. Even if he doesn't follow up for all the dogs with another LP for a minute, Drake is at least providing entertainment in other ways. Recently, he's taken up streaming in tandem with Kick, sometimes recruiting Lil Yachty to join him for fun nights of gambling and laughter. And here is a clip of that live stream.
Fuck Drake for the night. That's what she said. No. But honestly, though, forget about me. Thank you for the 20-cent tip, Fardeeds. Appreciate that. That'll go.
Here is a new blind item alleging some very disturbing behavior from Drake. The former wheelchair actor was hanging out with an 11-year-old in a nightclub. Seems pretty on brand for him. And again, this is allegedly Drake. And don't ask me why or how an 11-year-old was in a nightclub. And the related headline reads, Camila Cabello shares cryptic message while showing off her stunning frame in a cutout top amid Drake dating rumors. You're sorry, baby. Camila Cabello shared a cryptic message to her fans and followers in a new Instagram post uploaded on Saturday amid Drake romance rumors. The Havana hitmaker, 26, who recently spent time with close friend Selena Gomez, donned a stylish ensemble as she struck a variety of poses inside a parking structure. The cryptic message comes just 1 month after she sparked romance rumors with rapper Drake. Last month in December, the pair were spotted having a blast as they spent time at Noah's Ark Beach Club in Turks and Caicos. The two stars were spotted soaking up the sun on a boat while out on the water and also took time to ride on jet skis. Here's a new blind item that is allegedly about Drake, Latto, and her younger sister, Brooklyn Nicole. The lottery-sounding rapper needed some help with her music after her last failure. The former wheelchair actor stepped up and in return got the barely old enough to drink sister of the rapper. And again, this is allegedly Latto, Drake, and Latto's younger sister, Brooklyn Nicole. And the related headline reads, footage of Drake and Latto's 21-year-old sister Brooklyn sparks dating rumors. Video of the two dining out together set the internet ablaze with speculation. Dating rumors are flying about Drake and Brooklyn Nicole, the younger sister to Atlanta rapper Latto. On Friday night, footage circulated of the Slime You Out rapper and Nicole leaving a restaurant with friends, which sent social media into a frenzy of gossip about the two dating. Folks particularly took note of the 16-year age difference between Drake and Nicole, who are 37 and 21 respectively, with some criticizing the rapper's history of dating younger women.
Girl, and just when you think it can't get any worse, guess what? Drake's even been a creep to Tyler. And if you don't know, Tyler don't got 18 candles on her cake yet, so it makes sense. Let's keep going.
Here is a new blind item about Drake and some inappropriate pressure he is putting on Tyler. This one-named foreign-born singer has a viral hit right now. She is also being pressured by the former wheelchair actor to sleep with him if she wants any continued success. And again, this is allegedly Tyla, her hit song Water, and Drake. And the related headline reads, I don't like guys that approach me. Singer Tyla. South African singer Tyla Laura Seethal, otherwise known as Tyla, has revealed the kind of men she is attracted to. Speaking on The Bianca Show, Tyla said she does not like guys who tend to approach her, and she is rather comfortable with guys who pretend not to want her. She said, I don't like guys that approach me. I want the guys that look like they don't want me, and they must also be mysterious. The Grammy-nominated diva also shared the story behind her viral hit song Water. She said, I heard the song and I instantly fell in love. I finished it in Cape Town, South Africa. As soon as I finished recording, I was just playing it over and over again. It's basically me telling a guy to stop being all talk. I want you to show me what you've got to offer. It's kind of a naughty song, but it's the song of the summer.
And just when y'all think, when does this mofo have the time to do this stuff? Baby, he's making time, because he's also literally raining his reign of terror onto girls attending his concert.
Here's an update in the blinds about Drake, and if you saw my deep dive, this will come as no surprise to you. This foreign-born A-list singer really should ask for identification before he sleeps with some of the groupies he meets after shows. And again, this is allegedly Drake. And the related headline reads, Drake gives away a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon to a fan at his Toronto concert. Drake's giving streak is still going strong. At his homecoming concert in Toronto over the weekend, the 36-year-old rapper raffled off a car to one lucky fan in the crowd. The rich flex musician has made a tradition of doling out expensive gifts to fans at his It's All a Blur tour, with past presents spanning designer handbags to stacks of cash. This time, however, Drizzy switched things up. Not only did he give something away he's never given before, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, but he also selected his recipient completely at random, as opposed to his usual method of scanning the crowd and choosing someone, oftentimes holding a clever homemade sign, whom he sees in the crowd.
But you know what the weirdest thing is? That relationship, do you remember the girl from Stranger Things? I know Stranger Things is canceled because of that mess they pulled, but we're not getting into it. But yeah, Stranger Things is canceled. But remember Miley Bobby, right? What's her name? Miley, Ricky Bobby. Y'all remember the girl? She played 11 on Stranger Things. Do y'all remember that weird relationship? Millie Bobby, I think. Millie Bobby Brown. Do y'all remember that weird relationship she had with Drake? And here's the funny thing. Everybody thought that Drake was trying to get her prepped for him. But I'm thinking it might have been he was planning to get her prepped for other people. I'm just saying. Let's keep going.
If you saw my deep dive on Drake's blind items, this next blind item will come as no surprise to you about Millie Bobby Brown. But if not, you may find this disturbing. The former wheelchair actor doesn't see anything wrong with him hanging out with the foreign-born A-list actress before she was even old enough to drive, a few years down the road, and maybe she will tell us what happened. And again, this is allegedly Drake and Millie Bobby Brown. And the related blind item from September of 2021 reads, earlier this year we got a first-hand account of the grooming done to the foreign-born three-named teen actress. Now it is confirmed that this foreign-born one-named A+ list singer did the same thing to the same girl. And again, this is allegedly Millie Bobby Brown and Drake. And that blind item was from 2 years ago, and Millie Bobby Brown was born in 2004, making her only 19 years